Hiya! Bitch stealer! Nearby, it is said that a wired type of necromancer or volector lives. Voices always, also say that he is in the possession of a rare enchanted mask. Find it and take it. Your best friend made it impossible to marry... Your best friend... Bitch stealer! Made it impossible to marry your lover. And now he is lurking near your house. Kill him! What? Well, hold on. Your best friend. Why would our best friend do this? And secondly, if we were best friends, why would he make it how do you make it impossible? Either you snipe the bitch yourself and you marry her, or you kill the love interest. A volector. Maybe a volector of vitches. He volected your best friend's vitch. Voulez-vous. Bitch, let's go kill our soon-to-be ex-best friend. And also find 900 in loot. Hello? Damn. Do a 180 and instantly see a titty. And what is this? A papyrus by the titty statue. The woodsy lord covers her soil. The earthy mother took her back. The most beloved nymph. Victorious seeds lie here. That's a little bit creepy. Ooh. What is that? I don't know what to say to that, but that's weird. There's just money. There's just coins out in the dirt in the little indentation. What would you call this? This Vietnamese cupboard. There's just plenty of loot. We're already at 300 out of 900 needed for the loot goal. Really weird level design, but whatever. Hello? Any best friends around here? Any best friend? He's friendly. How do you say frog in Italian, I wonder? Ah, is that a woman? Are these 9 healing fruits? Oh my god, is that a best friend? Which one, I wonder? I see 2 rats.
Is this a thief I see before me? Guards!
Oh! Oh! Hiya! Bitch stealer! This shall be my new best friend. And that was to be mine. I was going to marry this bitch. Ah! The frog's coming over to take a look at what's going on. Explode on her! Ah! That's what you get for denying my advances, woman. You know the times we are in. You were tempting fate, telling a man no. Nice reference. Nice cutting board with another cutting board underneath. Ooh. Dude drop, nice. Nice. Art Deco fence. Come on. Sword, blackjack, vine arrow. No. I mean, they have actual tile and metal, welded metal for a ceiling out in the forest. I don't know where the mask could possibly be. Remember the rat nose. Kobe. You didn't know. I mean, am I supposed to break this open? I am. Okay, my bad. Here we go. Ooh, a book. A journal, a diary perhaps. Day 1. I never toughed of writing in a diary, but today I saw the most charming lady tending to the customers at the tavern today. He said today twice, but today I saw the most charming lady tending to the customers at the tavern today. She has an aura that changes the air. That could be misinterpreted in many ways. The cigarette smoke turns into dreamlike steam. The air of the angels. The filthy tables look like trees bound to her will and metamorphosed to her wishes. Blooming with new life, I even saw the most violent drunkards submit to her charm, turned into harmless Burke. Ah, Burkes are not harmless, by the way. I would swear by the builder that she is a bacchant when she pours us the red potion that lightens the head and pulls rocks out from the very essence of the soul. Words cannot express my fascination with such a creature. Where did she come from? And why can't I gather the courage to speak with my friends in steel of writing this down? Oh, you linked the actual pasta website? There was a lever on the fire? I'll see about the lever on the fire. Today, as I was planting seeds in the master's ground, I could only think of her fertile hips moving in hypnotic ways when she moves around the tables. It was too late to visit the tavern because my work took me all day to complete, and on the payment given by the master, I can't afford to go all day in taverns. Plus, my peers would think of me as a drunkard. Perhaps tomorrow I can finish work early and go to the tavern. Day 3. Today, I didn't even get time to breathe. At noon, at lunch break, I saw her passing on her way to work by the fence of the estate. I said hello, but she didn't hear. I would have called her by the name, but in my foolishness, I didn't even think to ask for it. I stared at her steady, graceful movements as she went down the street, and if she knew I was there, she halted, turned her head to me, and smiled before disappearing behind a balding. Such white teeth behind tender, luscious lips. My strength came back to me by 4 times as powerful, and I worked until the night settled in, but I finally finished plowing and seeding the fields. This man is a poet. Fish has been real fucking quiet since the journal dropped. Day 4. Yet tired from the day before, I managed to find some time to go to the tavern. A fellow drunken patron on the table behind me mentioned her name, Silva. I wanted to gather up the courage to speak to her, to court her, or even get a chance to see her face in a private rendezvous. For 3 hours I drank wine thinking on how to do that. The air forming the words was gathering in my throat, gagging me by the mere tuft of uttering them. Then, by a chance of faith, she came to me and entered a conversation. She told me that she noticed me looking at her. Elated by such present, I started confessing my feelings and told her that I would love to meet her under the clear moon. To my surprise, she accepted. Then everything started spinning faster and faster by the courtesy of my inebriated state, and a heavy sleep fell upon me. I couldn't do anything but submit to it. In the morning, the proprietor of the tavern woke me up and sent me on my way. Silva was long out of her shift and left behind only a piece of fabric on me to keep warm and a smudge of lipstick on my cheek. Ashamed, I went back home. I don't know how many days have passed anymore, and I don't even care. Each free moment is spent with my beloved Silva. Today I asked her if she would like to be my wife, to thread our destinies into a stronger stream, to get away from our petty lives and build anew. She said yes. I couldn't be more happy and high on life. She was my confessor, my friend, my lover, and now she will be my everything. The preparations for our wedding were long, and with each coin put away, I could feel the event nearing. My heart pounds like 1,000 drums, and I have trouble keeping my head— Shut up! I have my head steady, but my happiness is interrupted because of the rumors of us being siblings. What? The rumor of us being siblings. Always following me. Well, this took a very strange turn. This can't possibly be true. I inquired around people I know for information because what once was almost silent whispers have grew to more and more loud and obvious gossips, and the eyes with which the people look at us tell everything. Contempt, scorn, disagreement. Once me and Silva will be wed, surely their suspicions will settle. For now, I am impotent as a fly in the web. It's a lot. What? This author just made a mission around his writing to justify his writing in a book. I finally found out who spread the nasty rumors. It was my closest friend. Damn that deceiving rat. The priest refused to wed us because he believed that we are brother and sister. Silva wanted some time alone, so I left her in her tufts in the park and head home to ask Patrick why he did this. When I entered my room, I noticed that it was ransacked and all the money was gone. Patrick stood by the door and asked me what happened, smirking under gleaming eyes, under the influence of a fury of the likes that I have never sensed before. I quickly jumped at him and bashed his head against the empty door frame. When he was on the ground, I hit him with my fists and feet for doing such a thing to me. I managed to hold my partially satiated anger, and when I looked at him, I saw a wreck. An animal twitching spasmodically on the ground in a pool of blood. Let him die, I tuffed. The room became more and more clear as I calmed as much as I could in such a situation. I could hear screams of women and men gathering and nearing. I went outside to see what is happening, and I was welcomed with stones, curses, and a shower of spit. They drove me away from the town in the most brutal manner, sighing that sinners aren't welcomed in this place. Not wanting to expose my beloved to such a treatment, I waited for the night to come and sneaked her away from the city. I told her that we cannot return, that we aren't welcomed anymore, and that we shall have to find a shelter. Silva said that she knew of a place where we could take refuge. A place in the woods where she grew up as a child. We could stay there until we can make a plan. We found an old abandoned hovel where we took refuge for the night. Day 1 in the woods even, sorry. I sneaked near town and found a metal fence and some material to repair the old stove. When I came back, I saw my Silva singing at a flute. While looking at the azure sky, the image gave me hope that maybe there is still a chance for happiness. We had to live off apples from a nearby tree, but our love is still strong. Day 2 in the woods. I went and bought some seeds from a peasant in a nearby village. I shall make a vegetable garden right here near the house. Even tough, the Hammerite priest refused to service us, I feel that the builder blesses our union. Day 3 in the woods. When I woke up, Silva didn't feel so well. I do hope that she isn't ill because I don't have the money for a physician. I toiled all day because she didn't feel well. I spent my break going to a village to buy potatoes for her because she felt a sudden need to eat some. When I came home, I saw her holding a doll that she claims it is hers and that she found it under some dirt outside. I never saw a woman eat with such an appetite, and her beautiful tights seem to widen with each passing day. I do wonder. Today my Silva confirmed my fears. She bears the fruit of our love. I do not know how oh my god, I killed a pregnant woman. I have killed 4 rats today. I do not know how I will support my family, but I will do my best with the little money that I will have from selling vegetables. I must make ends meet. Off to work with me. Never a dull moment. Oh my god, what? I found the flute that she was singing at. You were right, there was a lever that I missed. But then that begs the question. Where's the enchanted mask? Would it be down here? No. And now I am wet. Maybe if we explode the frog, the mask will fly out from inside the frog. It didn't do that at all. Die! Where is the goddamn mask? If I burn her doll. No. Nothing else down there? We do have a vine arrow. I mean, we can do what vine arrows let us do. And climb, perhaps. Will it work on the wall? It will not. There's another... Oh my god, it was so well hidden. What the hell? I thought this would mean we've made it to the city. fake ass door. That spawns zombies! Just keep spawning them too. What? Should never interact with that thing. Oh, it's underrated, alright. It has many things that other missions do not. Some of the best writing I have ever seen in my life. Real works of a poet. Check the ceiling for secrets, but not that I can tell. Wow. A spine complete with skull. A bit of money, a couple of books, a painting, somebody's office. Looks like a trap that didn't trigger. Hold on. I could literally pick one of the books up, but none of the other. Okay. More books. More books being picked up. You read them? No. I have a bunch of books in my inventory now. I feel a weird energy coming from the stocks. It must be observed further, but preferable for afar. Yeah, too late. Yeah, there is a thing here. The secret switch, perhaps. It has to be. I hear a man sleeping. Ooh, a ring. I hear a man fucking snoozing around here. Let's try this without zombies and breathing down our back. Breathing down our neck, even. Wait. I interact with the bucket and it teleports me to a mansion. Here's someone. Hold on, I'll take this. Wait, teleported me back. Wait, hold on. I hear him walking now, even. I just wanted to see if there was anything else. This button takes you back. What? The whole thing is loot. It doesn't play. It's just loot. This is loot too. I'm surprised that was loot. Hello? Mighty wizard. Knocked his ass out. Who is this? You have a name? Unconscious body. The John Smith of the Tafferverse. None of these masks seem to be enchanted. Wow. What the fuck? What? I just clicked here randomly. No! Wait. Go back. We go back. Scroll. I found today in the bazaar that most peculiar object. The vendor said that you need to wish something as you touch it and that it grants you one wish. How odd. It doesn't seem to work. But I'll be damned if I let anybody near it. Okay. Okay, it was just up here. I mean, that's fair. Uh-huh. Floating swords. Push this thing to the side. Push this thing to the side. Hold on. Push this thing to the side. Is that a lantern? That I can't interact with? This is a better puzzle room than Sergey Bank 2. I'm surprised you can't flip the bed over. What is this? I can't... It doesn't like let me do anything with that. It Oh, it reveals a giant bag of money apparently. Oh wait, hold on. What is this mission? It deserves a much higher rating than a 3.33, but I don't think it deserves a high rating. But it's how I don't know what to say about this. It's like a hipster fan mission. It's not good, but you know. Oh, well, hello.
Okay, stop tapping with me.
Yo, he has servants. Let's sizzle her ass upon the rotisserie chicken.
I don't have any money.
The old woman gets cooked as well. She is what they refer to as dry-aged. Thus, her meat is much more expensive than that of a young woman in comparison. Nothing in here. One ring in the sink. A readable on the counter. Grocery list. 4 burdick legs. 2 kilograms of apples. 4 breads. And this time, don't waste the money on withered old food, or you shall suffer the whip. Master Alfred. Mm-hmm. Right? There was some more loot. Uh-huh. I like how he squished one of these flat, and it's now a carpet. Nothing on the chairs, nothing on the table, nothing on the chairs. Let's take poor Alfred's life. He's a mighty wizard. He withstands any attack, be it physical or on Twitter. I did it. Now let's see. There is still more loot. No secrets. All in all, I don't know what the fuck to say about this mission other than very interesting, very different, but kind of shit at the same time. If I had a rating system, I would give it